Hi guys. Well, here we are still whittling on, this is ash here, tree service wood. Company drops it off every now and then, not too often. I've gotten, I think, 3 loads. Most of it is, they're normal people that take it and run it through processors won't take this kind of garbage. That lets you know. It's not good enough to go to a normal sawmill, because that piece over there, we'll show you in a minute, you can't get an 8-foot clear spot out of. So it's basically has to be sold or gotten rid of somehow. So I'm the nut that takes it. Now, Brad up there, he's got a real good tree guy that gives him nice stuff. Okay, he's very fortunate. But most of the time, I watch. I can't remember people's names. I should have wrote it down. But you get tree service wood. This is what you get, and that's what you better expect. It takes a lot more work to get up a piece of wood, and then when you have a sawmill, you have a different whole way of looking at it. Okay, that log over there, I can saw and make some boards out of. And I got somebody that's interested in a piece, like I said in the video, I think maybe the last video, I don't know, yesterday's video or whenever I put it on. So we're going to try to get he wants a live edge piece. I got to call him up tonight and see if that's going to fit his needs. If not, it'll go to firewood. But normal tree services like this, it's got a lot of chunks, bumps, hunks, just nasty. It's, you know, if you get a nice straight log, man, you can go like heck. Okay, but see, you got that big knot there. Now I don't have any problem handling it. There's a piece of pine over there. They're not really supposed to bring in pine, but that one's big enough around that it'll make some nice boards, but nobody's buying them, so that's where that is. This piece here looks like it'll make a nice piece. So you get a lot of nice wood out of it, don't get me wrong, but you got to, it takes twice as much work as a nice long big straight log. Those over there would make great firewood, but it's poplar and it's supposed to be out of here. That's the one log I got that I think when I take the Bobcat back to its home before the rain comes in, I will take that back with me. That'll get a lot closer to the sawmill, and if I think I can get it up on the sawmill, I will do that. I got to remember to pick it up from, I forget which side I got to pick it up on. This is what we got up here now. I got it measured off, and we're going to use this old 66. You know, the 66 is a little heavier than a 500i. I'll be the first one to say that, but I don't know that it is. Once you're dogged in the log, the weight really, you control the weight by where the lever is. So it really doesn't make much difference. Down here, this is a real angle cut. I guess you can see this, and I should probably straighten it out, but I'm not. Then it's got a lot of, I got to take you off of this. This is just, of course, then the stand comes apart. This down here, it's got a nasty knot on there, too close to the fork, so I'll have to deal with it later. It's got another nasty knot there, which means the wood won't stack right there. It's got another nasty one here. So what I'm going to do down here, and it's got crap at the end, I'm going to cut this off here because it's not too close to the fork. Then I'm going to cut it here and here because that's too short for a length of fireplace wood. Then I've already marked it with my handy dandy marker down there. Here, here, and here. And this was a dead tree. I don't think these are all the same tree, because this one here was obviously not in the best of shape in the world. So we're going to saw it up, and I guess I'll put you on this side for a little while, maybe the other side for a little while. I want to drop this heavy piece off before I start dropping that up, or it'll tilt out on me. But it sure is a lot nicer sawing off the forks than sawing off the ground. I saw off the ground. You always got to do, you got to do whatever it takes to get it sawed up. If you got to saw off the ground, then you're sawing off the ground. If you're sawing off the forks, then you're sawing off the forks. It's whatever it takes. got some rod in it, but not very much. Now we're going to try to go up here and do something with this mess up here. Of course, as usual, everything hits right on the forks. This one here isn't. So we'll, that'd be the wrong way to look. Like I said, oh, that's gonna eat the whole bar up there, because of that part down there. We'll put you back a little further. It might give me a little fit down in there. Got one on this side too. All the way through. That one there I'll bust up. That over there I'll have to cut off. Now I got to move it around because it's sitting right on the where it's not supposed to be. Maybe not. over, it hit you. I know you felt it. Uh-oh, my saw's taking a leak. I guess while we're here, you can either deal with those knots now, or you're going to deal with them later. So, oh my goodness. We'll trim them up a little bit. Try not to trim up my tire. A lot of junk, but you're either gonna have to, you guys got a little dusty. Ash makes a lot of ash, dust too. You're either gonna have to deal with that crap stuff, either when it's in round form or when you get to the wood splitter. These are probably too big for me to pick up. They might get hammered down first with the other thing. Try not to make too big of a mess out here. You can't see me, but I'm throwing this crap in the woods. I would say that this one here was a dead one. Wouldn't you? That's all right. I don't like bark anyway. It doesn't have any heat value. It burns, but it doesn't have any heat value. All right. The old man is just about wore out. So, if I can launch this over into the woods, which it launched pretty good, I think I'm in there. Never ceases to fail to So, leave me a comment down below. Now, I don't know how many of you people out there, I know there's a lot of saw guys that saw wood, and they always say, oh, I'm warming my chainsaw up, I'm warming my chainsaw up. Now, when it's super cold, like it was 7, this old man ain't cutting wood anyway. But let's say it's 30 degrees. The reason theoretically you're warming it up because the piston gets hotter than the jug can expand. I know that. Pretty sure that that's right. If I'm wrong, leave me a comment. So you want it to heat up all evenly together. But my thing is, what the heck does it make any difference? Because every one of these steel saws, I don't know if it's the same way with Husky. If you got a Husky out there, let me know. Or what's the Echo? Any brand, John Stred or whatever, John Stred or Weak Thread, I don't know what it is. Anyhow, all the saws, when you first start them up, you put the choke on, you put throttle on full, and it boom, and it's wide open with no oil in it. Just saying, you know, or should you, I don't know if you should pull it 2 or 3 times to, it's not like it's got, I don't think they got oil pumps in them. I think it goes through and it just kind of washes the bearings. I don't know how they work, so I'm not into that. Saw surgeon, if you're out there watching, tell me. Saw surgeon out there, and hard-working man, you took your saws up to a guy and had them ported and polished. Thinking about that, that might be a fun thing to do. Or I guess you took them up there. I'd have to mail it to him because he lives too far from me. But ask them and find out an answer for me. I'd be curious. Why, when you start a saw, you have to have it on full RPMs? That's the only way the choke goes on, I think. Or am I just doing something wrong? I might just be doing something wrong, but that other saw that's in the back of the thing, I've been doing that now since 82 when I bought that saw, and it's still hanging in there. So leave me a comment down below. Do you pull your saw and it starts out and goes wah before it's warmed up, before it's done anything? I mean, I guess you could put the brake on. If you put the brake on, then you're loading that piston up, which would, to me, make it even more stressful to the saw, because you're high speed with the brake on, so that's got to be it needs power, so then it's got to make more power. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking in the wind because I'm wore out and taking a break. So hit me a comment down below about the saws, how you start your saw and why your saw starts, and you know what I mean. We'll see you guys later. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we will see you. I'm gonna go get another one while I can make. You got to make hay while it's dry, while the sun shines. Well, the sun ain't shining, but I'm gonna go over and get another. I think I'm gonna go over and get that other big one. Now, you only got 16 minutes in here. We'll go over and get that. I'm starting to leave a little bit of track. See that? And if I don't want to leave too much track. I'm gonna go in for that about the same, that I can't figure out what I'm doing. I'm not gonna get that one or that one. I think that's two of them. I'm gonna get that one behind it, I hope. Maybe I'll route that one up there out. Who knows what I'm gonna do? We'll put you here so you've got a good chance of getting knocked over. Be back in a second with a diesel. That wasn't too bad. I'm gonna saw this one off the ground. Like I said, every now and then you gotta do, I think it's got some goofiness to it, and I'm gonna saw it off the ground. We got 19, it's at 20 minutes. I got basically 9 minutes to saw this up. You think we can do it in 9 minutes? Leave me a comment down there. You think I can saw that up? And it's only gonna take, I think, 3 pieces. I gotta find my crayon, which I don't know what I did with it. So it might take, oh, it's in my pocket. Take this handy dandy marker. They finally got a nice straight edge there. So I thought it was going to have some goofiness up there. Two cuts, not too bad. Can we saw it in 9 minutes? That's the question. I better put this stuff down, put this back in my pocket. We got to get going. We only got 9 minutes, right? Guess I ought to put you a better view, bird's eye view. Well, we get it done in 9 minutes. You didn't see the last couple cuts, did you? Maybe you did. I think we got it done in less than 9 minutes. Guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'm gonna go make another one because I can. We'll see you later now. Bye-bye.